Hello beautiful people, MJ here bringing you another new video today. And you're probably like, what the hell is on your face? Well, my face is green because I just put a mask on and it's super sticky too. And it's supposed to like get more transparent as it's ready to peel off. So it's supposed to come off in like 15 to 20 minutes. And since I haven't been here in a while, I thought I'd come back with a bang. And super raw video for you today. And if you don't know who I am or anything like that, I'm just gonna kind of give you a rundown of some things on my channel because it's been a little while. I don't know what's going on with my face. I don't know if that's like a good feeling or not. It feels weird though. Whatever it's doing, it's doing something. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, I thought I'd go ahead and answer a few facts about me. So I was looking at my phone to see how many of these we've actually done, and we have done 47 from the 200 questions. So I was like, I'll just do 3 questions for some of those newbies who might be viewing this video. If this is your first video seeing me, I'm so sorry. I've not uploaded anything like this before, so I just wanted to go through and answer a few of these questions from conversationstartersworld.com. That's right. So the first one is question 165. I've already randomly chosen 3 numbers using the same app on my phone as I did in the very first video of my facts about me. And it says, what can you not get right no matter how many times you try? I know this one sounds silly, but it's one that has occurred a few times recently, so I'm just gonna go with it. But if you watched my Christmas video, I got this like amazing crock pot type thing. It's like a pressure cooker, crock pot, like 12 different settings all in one. And for the life of me, I cannot seem to get grains correctly in it for some reason. I even followed the directions on some of the things that it says, but like I have yet to get rice right. Sometimes I overcook it and it burns, and then other times it's overcooked in the sense of like it starts to get mushy because I'm afraid of leaving it in there too long too because I don't want it to get burned. So for the life of me, I cannot get that right. This gives you a glimpse. If you don't know me, I do love to cook, so that's why that was one of the first things that came to mind for me on that question. But yeah, time and time again, I can't seem to get my rice cooked right unless I cook it the way that I usually do. The next question was number 97. What fact are you resigned to? Bit of a downer question, so feel free to skip it if you're looking to keep a light mood, but it can be worthwhile to learn about what bums them out. I guess one thing that I would say, and I feel like a lot of people deal with this, so it might not be super unique to me, but I just feel like I'm never good enough, like in the sense of I feel like no matter how well I accomplish something, I'm still never satisfied, and so it's hard to live like that because I feel like I never really live up to my standards, which are nearly impossible. I'm a Virgo. But no, in all seriousness, I really have a lot of issues regarding that, and like a little bit of imposter syndrome as well with my school shenanigans and not feeling like I'm like qualified to talk about things, or maybe I don't know enough. And I know like I'm just now finishing my master's program up right now, and I'm about to enter the PhD program, but still I feel like I don't know nearly as much as I should, and focusing on that instead of the fact that I know way more than I did 2 years ago, you know, it's just a mindset thing, so it's something I need to work on for sure because it keeps me kind of down a good bit. That was kind of depressing. Let's hope that number 69 is better, which I mean, yeah. So, what state or country do you never want to go back to? Traveling is great, but every experience can't be perfect. So what terrible experiences have you had while traveling? Oh, my eyelashes keep getting stuck in this thing. It's so annoying. So far, I've not been to any countries I would not want to go back to. Consists of Italy and New Zealand. I would love to go back to both of those countries. So definitely not going to choose a country. But state-wise, based on my experiences so far, I would have to probably say New Mexico, only because I get really bad memories of that state because of things that happened while I was there. for like the entire 2 years I was there, 2.5 years I was there, it was just one thing after another. And so I just get a weird gut feeling anytime I'm back, especially in Albuquerque, but really in New Mexico. There are some great things to do outdoors, but I'd have to say so far that that is my #1 state that I would never want to go back to. So now that you've gotten to learn some things about me from those few questions, so obviously I love to cook. I'm a Virgo, I'm way too hard on myself, I expect a lot, and so therefore I'm never happy or pleased with what I do. But I try to be happy and pleased with what I do. And then lastly, you know, I've traveled out of the country a couple of times, and you've gotten to know at least one place other than Austin, Texas, where I live. By the way, I'm in Austin, Texas, in case you didn't know that yet. But I just wanted to kind of give you all an update, so thanks if you've stuck with me this far. But I know I had been so great at posting every week up until about a month ago. And I just kind of wanted to explain that, even though I guess I don't have to, but I do feel obligated to for my audience and my viewers if you are watching my videos consistently. But school has really, or life in general actually has really hit hard. There have been a lot of things going on back home with my family, health issues, with a grandfather, an uncle, both having really bad heart issues and having to have surgery. Hey guys, so sorry to interrupt, but I realized at this point in the video I just wanted to say something else. I actually got a call last night about my mom, and she had to go to the ER, and now she's having surgery next week. It's a pretty major surgery, and for her privacy I'm not going to talk about it. But you know, it's just life has been hitting me rough lately, so I'm going to do my absolute best to post more often right now than I have been. Try to let me, you know, have a little bit of time these next couple of months, and I promise I will start uploading like I was not too long ago. Okay, I'll get back to the video now. And then on top of that, so that's just kind of kept me mentally distracted a little bit, but school really hit hard this past month or so, really this semester. It's been picking up, and you know, I got to get ready to graduate. I have to finish writing my thesis, and I had a huge midterm this past week and also presented to the department on Friday. So I had a midterm on Thursday and then had to do a big presentation on Friday. So those two things alone kept me really busy the past 2 weeks. And then this upcoming week I have 2 more midterm type assignments to do. So, you know, just bear with me please. I have a lot of ideas, I really do. I have a list on my phone, and I even have like a list of a few things I wanted to go over today on this beautiful envelope with my beautiful handwriting. But just stick with me. I promise. Spring break is coming up the week after next. So I'm wanting to at least post 2 to 3 videos on spring break, over spring break week. And I'm not traveling. Last year I went to Los Angeles, not doing that this year. I'm gonna wait and travel this summer after I graduate to kind of be like a graduation present to myself. I get my tax return, and I'm super happy with that. So I should be getting that in the next week or so. I'm gonna save that, or put, I'm actually gonna put nearly half of that towards paying off my car, because you saw my resolution video. That is one of my resolutions for this year. That leads me to another discussion I wanna have with you guys, and that's with the movie review. So back in October, I watched all these, or September, I watched all these scary movie trailers for movies that were gonna come out in October. And I told you guys I would do like a few of them. I did 2 different reviews. Just kind of talking about what I liked and what I didn't like about them, not super formal or anything like that. But I know Countdown was supposed to be one, and I did watch that movie. But not until like a few weeks ago. So it took me a while to watch that movie. In brief, I did not like it very much. I feel like there's not really any point in doing a review at this point either, because it's been months since it came out. And the same thing with the movie that I was hoping to review that hadn't come out yet, because it was supposed to come out in January. That movie was The Turning. I was supposed to watch that too, and I haven't even watched that one yet. But again, it's been out for a couple of months now, so I feel like there's no really point in watching or doing a review. I'll still watch it, but you guys, you know, I'm not gonna review a movie that came out months ago. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm sorry I've been behind on some things I promised you guys. So yeah, that's been going on. So I just wanted to apologize for not doing those. I'm going to try not to bite as much off as I can chew. And just keep in mind, I started this channel back in like August, so you know, I was really going for it when I started the channel, and then realized, whoa, I need to like calm down a little bit. I can't be doing so many videos because that was already doomed to fail, and like making 4 videos in 1 or 2 weeks from watching so many movies. So yeah, I am learning, so I now have, you know, a little over 50 videos on my channel. They're getting better in some aspects. I'm still learning. I'm figuring out what I can do and what I can't do. But yeah, so a couple of videos that I want to do that I've not done yet. I'm going to do a video on a rum cake. So I recently baked a rum cake for my friend Reem's mom, and if you guys don't know Reem, you have to check her out in the video above. There's a purple snake video. That was so much fun, and we came up with that video on a whim. Not me, but one of her friends, Sarush, and then Reem, they both kind of tag teamed in coming up with that idea. But most random video on my channel is that one for sure, so go check it out if you haven't watched it yet. And so I want to do a rum cake video because they ate it in 2 days. And it is a pretty hefty cake, but it was a recipe that my mom has passed down to me, and people would literally pay my mom to make this rum cake. It is so good, and there's a secret ingredient in it that I'm not gonna necessarily share in the video. I'll probably blur over it, but if you want to take guesses at what it is, then you can. But I plan on doing that video, and then I've actually gotten asked by a few different people, like not even all friends, but some random people, for me to do a hair care video. And so if you guys want me to do that, and like how I take care of my hair, because I've done a video on how I style my hair, and as you can tell from that video, a lot of products go in my hair. And so anytime you're putting a lot of products, one thing you really have to worry about for a lot of them is like for your hair to dry out, especially because like things like hairspray and things of that nature, aerosols have alcohol in them, so they will dry your hair out quite a bit. And so some people are wanting to know how to take care of my hair, because I do have really healthy hair, even though I put a lot of products in it, and even when I used to get it colored a lot, it still felt super good, and my stylist would always compliment on my hair feeling really nice. So I'm gonna plan on doing that as well. So if you haven't watched the styling video, go check that out, because a few products that I'll mention in the hair care video are in that video as well. So like I said, just kind of going down a list of things, giving you guys some updates. I'm not dead. I promise I'm going to be making some videos. Just bear with me. It's starting to get harder and harder to talk. Like it's getting super tight on my face. And I feel like it's not getting that clear. I guess it's getting some transparency in some spots, but definitely have some green spots still all over my face. It's super shiny though. But yeah, whew, feels like, I don't know if this is like what Botox feels like or what. Man, my face feels tight. So one thing I did also want to update you on is I've actually been getting more feedback from my music videos, but my clarinet videos than most of my other videos, honestly. I've gotten some comments on my gardening videos, but I've really consistently been getting feedback. It's really that hard to talk right now. Feedback from a few people, and they've even complimented my video quality, so thank you all for your comments and everything. One person said that they that like ratio to quality versus viewers was nearly 0, because they said my videos are pretty high quality given the few views they get. So I really appreciated that. Shout out to you. But yeah, that was really nice to hear from some complete strangers, and I hope you're still watching, and I hope you're subbed to my channel still. But yeah, I do plan on doing some more clarinet videos as well. I still have to do the video with the bell comparison. And then I've reached out to someone about a custom mouthpiece, and they're not doing really well health-wise, so He said that he'll try to get back to me when he can. I'm currently on a wait list, but that was like a month ago and I still haven't heard yet. So it looks like that's going to be a while until I get a new mouthpiece. So that'll be another video I'll do. But on the topic of my music videos, the reason why I brought it up is that I am auditioning for an orchestra in the Valley. So I have been busy a little bit. That hasn't been what's been taking up super large amounts of my time because it's just a substitute audition. So it's not to be like a principal or co-principal in the orchestra, but be on the sub list for the orchestra. So I'm taking what I can get. I have some exciting things to keep you posted on in my life. I'm gonna have to get off here, and this video is already too long anyways, because as I'm talking, like, spit bubbles are getting caught in the corners of my mouth because I guess I can't open my mouth the way I should when I'm talking. This is like super tight though. Look at it. Look at my eyes when I open my mouth. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, it is so tight. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm also going to be harvesting a lot of my garden soon because I got to get some planting done for the spring season. So be on the lookout for another video on that as well. But just wanted to let you guys know what's going on in my life. Thank you all if you made it through this far of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like this video if you do facials, if you like skincare. Like this video if you're alive, and then if the view count is higher than my like count, then something is a little creepy and wrong. Anyway, I am very, very grateful to have you guys, and don't forget to click that subscribe button so I can catch you in the next one. And until then, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye! I wonder if people who watch this whole video would find this satisfying. Ooh, oh, beach. Oh my gosh, it looks like I'm literally peeling my skin off. Can you hear that? Whoa! Yeah, it was funny, like, I put my neck up, and it pulls my lip down. Oh man. Oh, beach, please don't be in my eyelashes, because that's going to be devastating. Oh, it's in my hair! I'm actually shook at how that all came off together, like in one. Beach, you can see my face. You want to wear my face? You want to see my face? Oh my gosh. Yeah, please subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you want to see more content like this.